So the market is keep dipping, and the growth stock that we're gonna talk about right now, they dipped pretty good. For some of them, 27% down discount. We're gonna discuss, is this the dip for them? And where the reverse, where we're gonna take the profit, we gonna calculate everything. So let's get right to it and see those undervalued growth stock. So first off, we gonna talk about Facebook. Yes, it dipped pretty good, around the 27% down. However, we have a support which is around the 220. We should have a bounce or hold above this level, and confirming turning this resistance, the 247, in order to confirm that we'll go around $300 where you take a profit here. Okay, we already did our technical analysis for Facebook around our trading view community. You can join us in the link section below. You can get your discount, and here we talked about Tesla and Facebook, and we already did a technical. You can get pretty much alert during the market or even after the market, or we have a reverse in any stock. So join us here, and as well you can join us on Patreon, where we do a lot of alert as well on Patreon, so you never miss any trade. So let's get back to Facebook. As I said, Facebook is kind of interesting dip right now, and a lot of people look for it. However, we have to make sure that the $220 is the dip to see this price jump until the $300 first, before the all-time high. Okay, the next up we have Spotify. As Spotify is, I'm just already put one notification on around the 144 and the 135. This will be tested pretty soon, and this will be nice dip to buy at. And again, the resistance right now around the 200 psychological level, and the resistance right now, you could actually take a profit, and any price hold above, we're gonna see the all-time high and recovery for Spotify. However, the next price will be below the 300, which is the 294. If you want to do a swing trade, this will be a nice swing trade for Spotify. Next up we have Square. Yeah, Square has been dipping sharply and going near our all-time support, is holding right now, and I already put another notification around the 87. So right now is holding the psychological level around the $100. So if we hold above this level, the 100, this will be the bottom. However, if not, we're gonna see the 88, and we're gonna see another bounce. That what happened here. So this is, you see how much the bounce for 100 until here, 25%. So even the market go down, if you buy around the support that we talked about even before, you can actually make money even the price is going down in the long term. In short term, we have a spike here around the 6th of December. Here we have around the 11th of November. Here we have it around the 7th of January, and here twice around the 24th of January and the 27th of January. So if you play it right and you have a strategy, as we do in Patreon and Discord, we always talk about building strategy and buy and around the undervalued price level for the current market like price for any stock, and you can actually make money even the price going down. So as I said, holding above the 100, this will confirm the support. However, if we break it, we're going to see a bit of bounce around the 87 for Square, and the price that would change everything for Square is the 152. If we close above it, this will turn the psychology and the bearish momentum to bullish momentum. Next up we have Amazon. Amazon is doing crazy. The price went down below this strong support, the 2,892. You see the price went below it and went up pretty fast, because this is like the price value for Amazon. Okay, so that's why the price right now went down again. So I'll be extra careful. Any price below this resistance will take the price eventually around the 2,271. Here will be a nice price to buy for Amazon if we never overcome and hold above the 2,892. Simple as that. I already put notification here as well. The next up we have PayPal. Yeah, it get a big dip the moment that we broke this ascending line. We talked about it before, and I said any price bounce from this is bullish. However, if we close below, get out. So that's why the price went crazy down. If we calculate it, is almost 40%. Right now the price went up, as I said, test the resistance and went down. So that's why I always say take a profit around the resistance. So you just take a profit. Even if you buy around this dip, you just get out here around the 172.6, and we didn't see a closing candle here, you see. So if you sold, you never buy again until we have a confirmation for the resistance turning support. So that's why this is a really good example to never buy and hold when the market is still down. Always take a profit around the next resistance. So right now we have a potential support that should hold around the 120, because if we don't, we're gonna continue until the 86. So this is a kind of good trade right now. We can actually get in around the 120, take a profit around the 139 and the 150. This will be tested pretty soon if we hold the 120. And the next stop we have Twitter, and for Twitter we have a kind of resistance confirmed around the $44. And as I said, from my technical here, if we go up and get rejected as PayPal, you see, we're gonna see for sure the 20. And the 20 will be the nicest dip for Twitter. 25 and the 20 you could actually average down here, will be the safest price to actually buy and take a profit next time around the 38 and the 44. This will be almost 100%. So yeah, Twitter is looking interesting and juicy trade for me if we go around the 20. Next up we have Nvidia, and Nvidia is still in bearish mode because we never overcome this descending line, you see. Perfect. And right now confirmed the 255 is our resistance. Any price continue to never overcome the 255, we're gonna see a continuation and maybe test for the last chance to overcome this bearish momentum is around the 230. We should hold for Nvidia if we want to confirm the bullish momentum and break this bearish momentum and close around the 255. Because if we close the next time around the 255, this is bullish momentum change and the price will go higher again, at least around the 280 and the 300. So right now we'll confirm everything, the bearish momentum for Nvidia. If we don't hold the 30, just buy around the 196 and the 179. If the price of the market continue to go down, this is the best dip for Nvidia. And again, if we don't hold the 230, this will confirm the continuation for the bearish momentum down. Lastly, we have Google, and Google went to all-time high. As I said, we will go to all-time high and continue to go up if we just hold above the 2,924. We already did our technical for this one and we didn't hold, we bounced. We did a good trade here because the market opened, test this level and go up, and then the next day went down. So this is kind of good indication for rejection because we test all-time high. We didn't do all-time high, but the same, we did double top and the price go down from there. So right now what we show is back to Google. Google is being overpriced right now because a lot of people bought Google because on a good earning that we have before. You see good earning and revenue is good. and at the same time on the news of doing 20-to-1 split. Okay, so the price right now 2,000 something or 3,000, you divide it by 20, so the price will be pretty low for Google. So that's why people just anticipate the price will go higher from there, and everybody knows when the price split for any stock go from 2,000, let's say, to 200 and 100, this will bring a lot of investors because the price will be cheaper. However, the value of the stock will be the same. Okay, so that's why we see kind of potential for any stock have a split, have the price movement like appreciation for the stock going higher after the split. So right now I should expect hold for this gap for Google to confirm that we're still in bullish momentum, and preferably will be around the 2,789. If we hold this one, this will be nice. If we don't want to see the price continuation and going down around this level, around the 2,225, I will buy here if we don't hold this gap. Simple as that. Hopefully that was informative. As I said, be strategic and hunt for exact price value. And as I said, if you want to know everything about how to buy and how to sell before we have a rejection and in this undecided the market, we always said you buy even if the market go like down or up, we're gonna make money because we sell around the resistance level and we buy around the dip or the potential dip. So this is how you make money and be in green. So join us in the link in comment section below for Patreon and Discord, and even if you want TradingView community section, everything in comment section below. If you don't know how to join those platform, if you're new, because all my members are new trader and never actually been trade with those kind of platform, you can send me a message to my email business account, which is trading.jesus.contact@gmail.com. So without further ado, see you in the next update.